Are your tools working for you? Technology is always changing, prices are changing, and your business needs are changing. To make sure your tools are keeping up, I highly recommend that you conduct a tools audit every 6 months to 1 year in your business. Having a list of tools and evaluating them on a regular basis will make sure your tools are keeping up with your business. In case you don't know me, I'm Mariah, and my business is Bloom Hustle Grow, where I help service-based entrepreneurs get their business operations organized and optimized to make the hustle happier. I'm going to take you on a short walkthrough of my tools audit kit so you can see what I track and how I keep that organized within my business. And this is available to you as a free download, and the link is below. So here is the tools inventory spreadsheet that I personally use to keep track of all my tools. We have a column, of course, to list the tools, and then I have like what it's used for, and then really important tools integrated with. So this will help you if you need to change out a core tool in your business. What else is it integrated with? For example, I have Acuity that I use to book calls with, and that is integrated with payment processor, PayPal, and Stripe, as well as Zoom. So it's really important that I know, okay, this tool is integrated with these 3 other tools. I like to have affiliate link or referral link columns. So if I am talking about tools to people, I can go ahead and use that link. Added to LastPass. So this one's really good, especially if you're using your tools with a team, is your password in LastPass, so you can easily share access to that tool with any team members or contract workers that may come on. And LastPass is my password management tool of choice. It saves you a lot of time and hassle within your business to have some kind of password management tool. And then, of course, like, what is your payment cycle that tool is billed on? Is it one time, monthly, yearly? So I do actually have some like one-time payment tools on here. And that is more, again, because I want to know, is it integrated with one of these other tools? And also, so I don't forget, oh my God, yeah, I did buy like a quiz tool a million years ago and I only had to pay for it once. I have that already. And to be honest, like, it's really easy to forget that you've maybe bought a tool, not to put anybody on the spot, but particularly if you're somebody who like takes those deals like AppSumo or something, you might buy a tool that you forgot you even have. So this way, having a tool inventory really helps make sure that you're not reinvesting in tools that you might already have. Cost per month is obviously if you're only paying per month, or cost per year if you're paying per year. I like to do both of these, so then it's easy to compare prices and plans. So even if I'm using like I pay for it yearly, I may break down the cost for the month so I can easily compare other plans, or how I'm utilizing it. Renews on, so here you would put the date that you would have to renew it on. Obviously, if it was a one-time payment, there wouldn't be anything. I also like to put like what level I kind of use it at. So is it something I'm using all the time, or only occasionally, or only for specific products that I might be selling? Because if I eliminate that particular product, then I could eliminate that tool associated with it. And it all just depends on what you're offering. Satisfaction rating. And then like when I do the review, replace, keep, review alternatives. When I review alternatives, literally what I do is I plug into Google alternative, let's just say to LastPass, right? I've already talked about that. So it's really easy to just Google alternatives. In most kind of entrepreneur Facebook groups, people talk about tools all the time. So you can like type in the search bar there, like email marketing tool. And I'm sure there'll be like tons of posts about like, what is everybody using for their email marketing? Other notes, and then payment methods. If you do need to like update a credit card or something like that, you can easily go through and what tools that card is associated with. And when I do list out my tool in here, like whatever it is, like let's just say it was LastPass, I would also link to that tool's login. So it makes it really easy. If I do need to update my payment method, I can just go down my list and click the active link from the name of the tool. And then I also have a little worksheet, and it has some questions on here to help you evaluate your tools. I do really encourage you that you keep an inventory of your tools. At the very minimum, know what they're integrated with, and anything that you are paying for, you have a list somewhere in case you change what you're offering or how you're offering it or your marketing strategy. You're not continuing paying for tools that you're not using anymore. Doing a tools audit can help save you money, so that's always good in your business. You want to be making sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck. And tools can really add up fast. But you also want to evaluate and review your tools to see if there's better options out there that better fit your needs. Because again, as your business evolves, so will your tools need to evolve along with it. It's not all about saving money. It's also about finding efficiencies within your operations. If you're often being really frustrated by whatever tool that you're using in your business and you're constantly saying, oh, I wish I could do this. Oh, I wish I could do that. Then that is a very big indication that it might be time to look to switch that tool. On the flip side of that, you don't need to be switching out your tools all the time. I see so many entrepreneurs getting caught up in like, oh my God, this tool's really popular. Everybody in this mastermind's talking about it, or everybody's in those groups talking about it. That does not mean you want to switch. I have a lot of entrepreneurs I've worked with, and they're like, oh, maybe we should switch to this tool. And I always ask them, why do you want to switch? What's wrong with your current tool? If you don't have anything wrong with your current tool, there's probably no reason to switch. But again, you want to be making sure your tools are keeping up with your business and providing you the value that you want to get out of them. You can get the spreadsheet that I showed you along with a worksheet that just lists out some questions that I use with clients to help them evaluate, do you need a new tool?